Hey, Moline High School, it is Wednesday, April 2nd, 2025. This video is for the juniors and seniors. We are going to do some more college and career readiness in Xello for our SEL lesson this week. But first, I have lots of updates to share with you. So continue to work on credit recovery classes, especially seniors who need the class for graduation. Ask for help if needed. Please do not put it off. Don't procrastinate. Do what you got to do and ask for help if you need to. Also, the grade level Google Classroom. I'm just going to start repeating this every video lesson. Check out the grade level Google Classroom for announcements and links and any information. Every time we find out something that we think the students need to know, we put it in the grade level Google Classroom. Seniors, check your email or look at the grade level Google Classroom for some end of year reminders. There is an email link to vote for the junior marshals. The junior marshals are the ones that walk you guys at graduation. They tell you when to go in the rows. There's a form. There's also another form, a link to do scholarships and awards that will go in the convocation program. So check that out. Fill those out for us. Take a moment to do that. Important upcoming dates. You have prom on May 10th. Convocation is on May 13th. And then Friday, May 23rd is graduation practice in the morning and then graduation at night at Vibrant Arena at 7:30 p.m. A little bit more about prom for juniors and seniors. The prom will be held on May 10th at the Bend Expo Center in East Moline, and the theme is Great Gatsby. To bring a guest, you must fill out a guest form at the MAC, and those will be available starting on Monday, April 7th. Tickets will be for sale beginning April 28th for $20 purchase at the MAC, and tickets will be $25 at the door. And new this year, students attending prom are asked to arrive by 9 p.m. for entrance. So, looking forward to prom. Get ready for that. Now, mostly for juniors, next to Wednesday, April 9th is ACT testing. So juniors, and if there are any seniors, you should have been told that you need to complete the ACT if you didn't do it last year. ACT is a graduation requirement. So this is for juniors and any seniors that have been told they need to take the ACT. That will be next Wednesday, April 9th. At 8:10 a.m., you need to arrive at school and testing will conclude around 1 p.m. You need to bring a charged school-issued Chromebook. Bring your student ID. Cell phones and all other devices will be collected before testing begins and returned after everybody in the room has completed. Get some sleep and eat breakfast if you can. That is really important. We will have snacks provided, but you might get hungry if you haven't had breakfast in the morning. So please make sure that you eat something and make sure it's got at least some protein in it. Protein is really good. So then the rest of the seniors who are not taking the test and freshmen and sophomores will have a virtual learning day that day. Okay, that's all. That is all the announcements that I have. Now we're going to talk about CCRI. Again, same stuff that we've talked about multiple times, but we're just going to go over it again. So again, CCRI stands for College and Career Readiness Indicators. These were started by the Illinois State Board of Education in order for high schools to determine how college and career ready students are, and we use the Xello website to determine that. So college and career readiness indicators for the freshman and sophomore years are identifying and saving 3 careers that you might be interested in. So just some data, because I love data. 81% of you juniors have completed that step and 74% of the seniors have completed that step as well. Really proud of you guys. Thank you so much. And if you still haven't done that, you can still go back and do that, and I'll show you how today. As far as the college and career readiness indicator page, 16% of the juniors and 41% of the seniors have completed that. That makes absolute sense because sometimes the juniors can't click on all of them. So totally okay that not everybody has done it yet, but I'm going to now show you how to complete that. The rest of these slides just show you how to get onto Xello, and then I'm also going to show you the last slide here in a second. So click on a new tab and you use the waffle to get to Xello. Matchmaker and other surveys, I will show you that shortly within the Xello website. The college and career readiness indicators. Once you have completed the matchmaker and saved careers, you can go to this and complete those. Finally, the last thing that I wanted to bring up today and show you this slide is parchment. So a reminder for seniors, if you still need to send transcripts somewhere, a college or anywhere else that you're going, even some trade schools like to have them. If you want to send your transcript or get a copy of your transcript, you need to set up an account on Parchment. I'm going to leave these slides available to you in the Google Classroom so you can come and see this, get this link, and get your Parchment account set up. Juniors, you are welcome to get this account set up and be ready for next year. Any grade level can set up a Parchment account to look at their transcripts. So it's a good idea to get that Parchment account set up as soon as possible. The main thing I remind everybody is you must use a personal email address because this Parchment account can follow you outside of high school. And once you have graduated and you're done and your school account is shut down, you can't access it and you won't be able to use it anymore for Parchment. So use a personal email address to set up that Parchment account. Okay, now we are going to go to Xello. Reminder, how to get on. Open up a new internet tab, go to the waffle, look for Xello. That is not how I get on, so I am already logged in. Once you log in, it's going to take you to, this is the home page that it takes you to. It'll say, hey, and your name up here, and then all the stuff is here. If you still need to do the matchmaker or you want to redo the matchmaker, excuse me, it'll tell you right here, like I have a green check mark. That means that I've already done my matchmaker. If you don't have a green check mark, you can go do that matchmaker and check it out. Again, the matchmaker is an interest inventory. So basically it asks you questions that you're interested in, and then it matches you with careers based on things that you are interested in. If you want to reset the matchmaker, click on About Me at the top. You'll get your name, little photo dude here, and then come over here to these three dots. If you click on those three dots, you can either review your answers to the matchmaker or you can reset the matchmaker. If you're happy with the answers that you have and you want to look through your careers again, on this page you can hit View All. There's multiple ways to get to this spot. You can go on the Explore Careers, you could go back to the Home. There's lots of different ways you can get there. But once you get into Exploring Careers, you can look through. Mine are filtered by my interests match. If you want to look into a career a little bit more, like for example, I saved funeral director. If I look through this, it's going to tell me the job description, the demand, what the workplace looks like, working conditions, how much you can earn. You can change the state, so you can see how much you could make in different states. Similar career paths and education and training. There's so much information on this page about each career. So if you haven't done that recently, it's a good idea to go check it out. Now, for those of you who have already done that and you need to do your college and career readiness indicator page, this is where you're going to go. You're going to look through each one of these and mark as complete as much as you can. We like to have you check off 3 by the time you leave Moline High School. Most of you guys can do stuff more towards the bottom. So for example, consecutive summer employment is a really good one. Maintain consistent employment for 12 months, community service, and the co-curricular activities. So any of this stuff. These are the ones that are the most common to check off. You can also look up here for those of you doing dual credit. You could check that one off. If you're going into the military, and you took the ASVAB and you got a 31 or higher, you can mark that. Some of these up here, they might not be as relevant to all of you, but you can definitely look through that. Okay, I think that is all that I have for today. Oh, one more thing I can point out. If you've done all that stuff and you have more time and you want to search more on Xello, you could do these surveys as well. We've got a personality style, a learning style, a skills lab, and you can look through any of this stuff here. Okay, that is all I have for today, everybody. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in a couple weeks. See you later.